Hey everybody, Johnny here at Good Life Fitness Village Mall. Today I'm going to go over a deadlift variation, which is a Romanian deadlift. The difference between a stiff leg deadlift, a Romanian deadlift, and a conventional deadlift would be conventional deadlift, you're picking the weight up off the ground. Stiff-legged deadlift would be you're keeping your legs in a locked position. Whereas a Romanian deadlift, you get a slight bend in your knees on the way down. So the advantages of doing a Romanian deadlift can be if you don't have the flexibility in your hamstrings, this one's a great one for you. So a couple key points that you always want to remember when you're doing a deadlift is always bracing your core. You want to keep your chest up at all times, making sure you're engaging your lats by taking your arms and squeezing it almost like you're trying to crush something in your armpits, okay? So the muscles being worked in this are your posterior chain, which will consist of your back, your hamstrings, and your glutes. So this is a great one to really bring out them hamstrings and glutes, and also feel it in your lower back. So if you lock your legs, you may, if you have a joint issue, you may feel it. Also, you may feel a little bit in the lower back, so you just have to be careful with how far you're bringing down the weight and just bring it down to where you'll feel comfortable. Usually below the knees is fine. Okay, so when we're setting up the bar, it's okay to let the bar start off on the ground, but that could use a little bit of unnecessary energy that you might want to put into your set. So usually what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the bar up so I can just on-rack it and be up in my stood-up position, okay? So we want to stand with our legs between hip width and shoulder width apart, so in between there, okay? So hip width is straight down, shoulder width is just a little bit wider, so in between there is fine. Always make sure that you're bracing your core. Breathe in to brace, chest up, always have that neck relaxed, okay? So I'm going to come over to the weight and I'm going to give a demonstration. And just remember, if you do have any questions, don't hesitate to either private message me, call the club at 747-2500, or you can also email me as well, okay? Or you can comment below, okay? So I'm going to come up to the weight, I'm going to do a couple reps. Try to get into your, I'd say 10 to 15 rep range if you're getting used to the movement, 12 to 15. But this is one that you actually can really load for your hamstrings. Just take time on the way down because that's going to elongate them beautifully. Make sure at the top of the movement, you're taking your hips, pushing them through, and giving your glutes a good squeeze with your core tight, okay? So, we're going to take an over grip with our arms essentially straight down from our shoulders, okay? So, we're going to engage the weight. Just be careful when you're lifting. We're going to step back. Always keep your chest up. Engage the lats by squeezing your armpits. We're going to have a slight bend when we come down, so we're keeping our chest up. Our head point is we want to look about 10 feet in front of us. Always have your head in line with your spine. So essentially, look with your face and not just with your eyes, okay? So we're going to start coming down. We're going to bend our knees slightly. We're going to bring the weight down just under our knees, where we're going to feel a stretch in our hamstrings. We're going to keep our chest up. We're going to drive through our hips, push, squeeze our glutes, chest up, neck relax. And we're going to try another one. So we're going to go 2, 3, 4 on the way down. You're going to feel the stretch here with your chest up. We're going to drive through, squeeze our bum, and that's how you perform, okay? So just remember, if you do have any questions, don't hesitate to drop me a line. It's 747-2500, or you can leave me an email at john.wheeler@goodlifefitness.com. Thanks very much.